many of you in the audience have that neighbor who goes a little too far with the holiday decorations? You know, just a little too much.
I am that neighbor.
Well, there's an Ohio couple who might have that neighbor beat with this zombie-themed nativity that they set up in their front yard. Take a look at this. Features a zombie baby, Jesus, along with Mary and Joseph, also as zombies. Religious groups have objected to the display. Local officials denied the couples a permit to keep the scene up. They now face a $500 a day fine, and they have started like a Kickstart to get money to help them out, because they say, you know what, I know you're glad, but they say it's a piece of art. They're not ashamed of it. They had it up last year. They have it up for about a month every year, and they plan to stick with it and face the fine.
But you see, this is how inconsiderate people can be, and I understand they want to do their thing, but you know, it's the children are watching this and seeing this thing outside. You don't have to ruin everybody's Christmas. Put that thing inside your house where you can look at the monsters and everybody else can enjoy Christmas the way it is.
Why do you think that they're trying to ruin Christmas? Maybe this is the way they celebrate Christmas. This is a freedom. Look, you could, if you're unhappy with how someone looks or how they celebrate Christmas, that's your own thing. Don't bring the law into this. Why does this have to be a law?
There's something to me that's somewhat sacred about Jesus and Mary and Joseph.
I mean, that is Christmas looks.
But Liana was telling me
he's not Tim Burton, and it don't need to look like The Nightmare Before Christmas.
All right. But think about when Nightmare Before Christmas came out, people were so offended by this. Let's look at their background. Liliana, what's their background?
They run a haunted house, so this is clearly like how
this is their thing. This is how they celebrate.
But don't you believe that people have a right to put in their yard, as long as it doesn't violate any city zoning laws or regulations, what they want?
Absolutely not. Nope.
What do you think? That's your private yard.
You know what happened? No, because everybody wants to do this thing. Oh, let me do what I want to do and forget about. No, it's Christmas, and it's about Christmas spirit.
But not
Christmas don't look like that. And it don't need to look like that for the kids.
Celebrating the baby Jesus.
It don't have to look like that for the kids. I'm sorry. Go ahead and say your thing.
No, to get to your point, if someone had trailer and a trash can and things that were loitering in front of their house, they would be fined, a fine on this.
The city's fining them is because that manger is taking up 35% of the real estate in their front yard, which is a city violation. If they're in violation of that, yes, they should take it down, but they should have the option to leave it up because that's how they want to.
What if someone had a nativity scene using all like black baby and black lives matter?
Don't start that now, because it's a whole different thing. Y'all love to go.
At least they're celebrating. At least they're celebrating the baby Jesus.
It's not the same thing. You know good and damn well that monster ghoulie thing don't belong out there on Christmas in front of them kids.
I agree with you.
I wouldn't do it.
I agree with you. I would never do it. But as a private citizen, that is their home that they
own. And someone that believes in freedom.
They should put it in the back next to the trash. That's where they should put it. Okay. We all know what the real Santa looks like. We love Santa with a big round belly, that beautiful red suit, and the white beard. Love him. Well, what probably doesn't come to mind is this guy when you think of Santa, because he calls himself Fashion Santa. Clearly, he's not the real Santa. He's just helping out at a shopping mall in Toronto, helping to celebrate the holidays. And for every person, though, it's actually a good thing who snaps a selfie with Fashion Santa and posts it to social media. The mall is donating $1 to a good cause.
That is J. Crew.
I think this
I would sit on his lap in a second. I would sit on his lap, yes.
I would wait up late with some cookies.
When I saw the photos, first of all, he's dressed amazing. I want to know who the stylist is because I want to hire him for my husband.
He is a model.
Then I noticed that red leather jacket. Where did he get a red leather motorcycle jacket? That one, I want that jacket. I think this is amazing.
Real Santa's back. He's like, oh my goodness, now I got to compete with this. But this is also a good way to, fight childhood obesity. Maybe Santa does need to go on a little diet.
No, he does not.
Just a little weight off.
Santa is getting tons of cookies from me this year, and if he came down the chimney, I'll have a few cookies.
You wouldn't turn him away. No. I wouldn't turn away that Santa.
No.